In 2 years? Got it. So if you know you're not going to be a millionaire in 2 years, give this all you got because this is all we got right now. Even opening businesses are not even guaranteed because look how many businesses are still closed after 5, 6 months because of this pandemic. This pandemic ain't going nowhere. It's gonna keep coming back and back and back and back. And when this one goes away, the economy, right? There's gonna be somehow another damn pandemic coming after that. So we gotta prepare ourselves for the worst. We want the best, but we gotta prepare ourselves. When things come and hit the roof, we're good. You see, when this pandemic came, it didn't shook my finances. It didn't affect my finances at all. While millions of Americans were affected greatly with this pandemic, I wasn't because I learned how to become a serial entrepreneur. I learned how to make money in the markets, in the business side, even in the midst of the pandemic. Because when you're a digital entrepreneur, you're not worrying about physical location that you can't open. But you can run your business online and be a millionaire. Guys, you know how amazing it is to run this business from online? From Zoom calls, doing meetings, house meetings, connecting with other entrepreneurs around the world globally. You know how amazing that is? That you don't have to worry. That you don't have to worry about any of those things. Like, what business can you run online now? You can run an e-com. Do you even know that we have an e-com course? If you guys ever were interested in Shopify and Amazon and eBay, do you know we came out with a course, right? I don't even know if you guys knew that. Like, we wanted to add different aspects of streams of income on this platform. Like, we have courses that you can learn how to run a Shopify store, how to run an eBay online store, and how to run an Amazon store. We have a whole ecom course. I think it's like $50 on our platform. Like, don't limit yourself, guys. Right now, I have two stores running, two Shopify stores running. I learned from the guy that is in his platform. He taught me. Steve Reed, Google him. He creates anywhere between 80 to $100 million a year. And guess what? Guess who has them? We do. That's right. He's in our platform. We got one of the top ecom gurus in our platform. I don't even know if you guys even know that. Did you guys even know that? Did you guys even know that? Steve Reed? Yeah, he's on the ecom side. It is the EXD Academy. If you don't, you gotta upgrade for it. It's like $50. I don't know how much. I don't know how much it is. I was before we came out with the ecom, I was the test dummy. So they took a bunch of us, and they wanted to test out his system, right? And I'm explaining the story, so make sure you pay attention. So before we released this product, we were back testing it for 6 months, and Chris Terry had said to him, "Listen, if you can get my people to make money on your system, we'll put you on." So he took 20 of us, and I was one of them. They asked me, "Hey, listen, we're gonna be running ecom course and businesses. You know, before we launch it, we gotta make sure that this shit works, obviously, right? Because we're not gonna put our name on something that doesn't work." So I was like, "All right." He's like, "But you gotta invest your own money." I'm like, "All right, I'll do it. No, I don't care. If I can make some money out of it, hell yeah." So I decided to do it. I ran the course. I had my husband help me as well because there was a lot of videos, a lot of trainings. We did the course. We ran our two stores, and they did phenomenal. Our first month, we had 118 sales done automatic. Our second month, we done was 340, and our third month, we were almost at 500 sales. What do you sell? Anything. Whatever is popular, whatever's demand for that month. He teaches you all that. We sold soaps. We sold canisters. Well, I mean, crazy. I didn't even know what we sold. We had like 10 products. Whatever, but they teach you. They teach you this. So guys, like, we literally have the whole sauce on this end of the academy. Like, becoming a digital entrepreneur is where it's at. The malls are closing down. Businesses are shutting down because everyone is what? Shopping where? On Amazon, on eBay, right? That's the new thing. Everyone shops online now, majority. Some of us like the traditional stores, and there's always going to be malls open, but they limit malls. Macy closed down 30% of their stores. JCPenney was almost 50. Kohl's. Look what happened to Blockbuster. You know why Blockbuster doesn't exist? Because you have what? Online, Netflix. Think about that. Blockbuster that was been in business since I was a child. I was born in the 80s. I'm 30-something years old. I grew up to Blockbuster. Sears. Yeah, the all closing down. Because you can buy the parts at the price online. No one wants to shop online than in stores. You're buying directly from the people. They don't have overhead. They don't have a store. They don't have employees. Like it's not the same. When you run things online, it's cheaper. Listen, guys, all it takes to become a business owner, guys, let that think with me. I want everyone that's on this call for 1 second, just really think with me. Listen to what I'm telling you. Businesses are going out of business because digital entrepreneurship is taking over. Look at that Toys R Us. Parents were going crazy. They closed almost every kid's store that sold toys because Toys R Us couldn't compete with Amazon, they said. They couldn't compete with all these other vendors that were selling the same toys for a third of the price. You gotta think with me, guys. You gotta think like an entrepreneur, like an investor, like a hustler. No more thinking like a damn employee. The employee thing don't work, man. And you're an employee. You get paid what they think you earn and what you deserve, and that's it. And at the end of the day, you are replaceable and disposable. And at the end of the day, you work so many years, 20, 30 years, for something that don't even belong to you. Every day you clocking in for something that's not even yours. You got to be told what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Enough has to be enough. Like I want you guys to transform into entrepreneurs, but I need you to show up. Like I really need this commitment. Because guys, I tell all my leaders, if I open my DMs and I allow everybody that's in here, there's people that are literally on waiting lists to personally work with us because they know that when they get their hands hanging out with us, learning how we think, watching how we make our moves, they know that they're going to come out becoming rich. It's a no-brainer. When all I'm talking about is building mindset, trading, right? Expanding your mindset, what do you think's going to happen? Even this call is an eye-opener. Even this call is going to be... No more middleman. You are the source. You are the entrepreneur. Your job is going to become something of your past. Debt is going to become something of your past. Poverty is going to be your story that you use because that even is going to become something of your past. Poverty isn't going to be forever. You're going to have a story 2 to 3 years from now. You're going to be able to share with the world. If you want to hit chairman, you want to travel with me and travel the world and go on stages like I do and teach and deliver, and then that's something you would love to do, like what I do for a living, then get ready. Because you're about to create your own story, your own journey. But I don't want you to think like someone average. I hate being around people who think average. You can't grow in an environment of average people. You're going to have average results. Do you think someone like me wants average results? You think I want you around people who have average mindsets? No. You can't grow in those environments. That's why I legit don't hang out with any of my friends that I did growing up because they stood stuck in that average mindset. Like my conversations felt dragging. They felt like, oh my God, I can't wait to get out of this room. The conversations are they're not even interesting. They're boring to me. I hear I'm talking about trading, and all these girls are looking at me like weird, like, oh yeah, yeah. Nah, I prefer working. Oh yeah, yeah. I love working for somebody else. So when you get ignorant people like that don't know better, it's like I can't sit and preach. So when I'm around people like you guys that know that want this, it just makes life a lot easier. So start finding your friends, change your circle. You got 44 people on this call. Become friends with them. You got 300 people plus in that mentorship. Reach out to somebody. Be like, hey, I live here. Who's out here? Put yourself out there. That's what I did. Hey, I'm from New Jersey. Who's from New Jersey? Let's link up. Let's do some power hour. Let's build together.
Hey.
Let's trade together. Let's learn together. Because I found somebody that's interested in what I'm interested. So it made my life easier. You see, that's what I used to do. I put myself out there. I put myself even on YouTube. YouTube. I was looking for friends because I didn't have no one to understand me. People thought I was crazy. What the hell is this registered nurse that just has her master's coming out here trying to learn how to trade with these Wall Street people? She's crazy. People thought I was crazy. Even people in my job thought I was crazy. So I decided to make friends in this business. And I literally have the most amazing best friends that you could ever imagine. And it took me to meet them in this journey. I wish I met them 10, 15 years ago. So tomorrow, guys, we're going to do this blueprint chairman run, 90 days. 90 days, chairman blueprint, guys. 8 p.m. Eastern. After that, we're going to have the trading call for Wednesday. It's going to be a long night. But guess what? You don't think it's going to be a long night for me because I'm the one that's going to be hosting them. So if I can do this call, and I can spend hours on these calls training you guys, I don't want to hear that it's going to be difficult for you because I'm the one that's going to be doing them. And I might have some leaders come in certain parts, to give their version of the blueprints. But we're going to be there. So I need to know, are all 44 people going to be on for tomorrow's blueprint call? Who's going to be on here? 90 days to chairman. 90 days. There's a 90-day chairman run that you can literally start making $10,000 a month here, guys. Don't let it slip your way. Don't be those people. I need to hear from all 44 people. I need to hear from all 44 people.
Let's go.
Like everybody. Not some. If I don't hear from you guys, that means you're not serious.
Let's go.
I'm in it.
All right. Let me see. I'm reading the messages. I'm counting them. I'm looking at the different names. Everybody. And if you're not in, just say I'm not in. You can be honest too. I accept honesty too. I respect that more. Who else? Come on, guys. Everybody, come on. We're missing people. Where you at? Pay attention. Kim, I literally got a prospect on this call. Awesome. Let's get it, Angie. All right, guys. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be 2 hours before the Forex call. Nice. All right, Chairman 10, guys. Let me tell you, you're going to learn how to be a monster on the networking side. And we're going to go all in. We're giving this 1,000%. I don't care if you get a bunch of no's. Great. Get those no's. Get them out. Get them out of the way now so you can get to those yeses. Because we about to be chairmans. Jeez. Damn. Chairman 10. You know what a chairman 10 check looks like? It's 10,000, but after bonuses, you roughly are making about 14. On a bad month, 13,000 and change. On a good month, it could be anywhere between 13 to 15,000 a month because you have a few $1,000s in bonuses that are added to that rank that people don't even tell you that. So chairman 10, you can make anywhere between 13 to 15,000 plus trading. Guys, if you can even make 10,000 or 5,000, maybe because you're building your capital up. If you can make $20,000 a month, don't tell me that it's not going to be worth it to put in all the work now. All right, awesome, guys. Thank you for hopping on this call. I think we clarified a lot of things on this call. We're about to hit a lot of chairmen in the next 90 days. And we're gonna have chairman on the charts and chairman on the business side. Thank you guys. Have a great afternoon, evening, night, and morning, depending what part of the world you're in from tuning in. Have a good one, guys. Take care.